Computer. Load file 15 from February 23, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 15 from February 23, 2022. File loaded.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to the Just Us Idiots podcast.
Hello.
AKA the modern day Three Stooges.
AKA hell.
What's
No,
the deal
that
with the airline food?
the modern day Three Stooges. That's what we are, guys.
Which one am I?
You're
I think I'm
You're
I'm Mo.
you're
I'm
Mo. Yeah, I guess you could be Mo.
Yeah.
I'm Curly, and Jeff is.
You know what? I'm the one. Wait,
Larry.
hang on. Three Stooges.
What?
I'm this one. The one with like the bowl cut.
Yeah, that's Mo.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Sick.
Come on, you don't know your Three Stooges lore?
No,
Bro,
Curly's
hurry up.
the one without hair because it's like the bit, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, is Jeff's going bald? Hey, yo.
Yo.
I'm the one with the bowl cut.
New Jeff lore? I don't know. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, we have we have some topics. It's been a slow news
Yeah.
half week.
Didn't the queen die?
What?
Didn't the queen die?
Not yet, but we'll talk about that later. So, okay. First
We'll talk
story.
about it when it happens.
First story is
Um,
EDP is on TikTok, and yeah, that's
That's it. Moving on.
yeah, move it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about that. Is there anything, anything about that?
Okay, yeah, so everyone knows EDP. He's the funny cupcake man. He
Man, still never got his cupcake, sadly.
still never did. EDP, very wanted fugitive, I guess. Yeah.
Very unnecessary wanted fugitive, might I say.
What? I mean, Presley, he did.
I mean, yeah. Okay, look, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like he's getting.
Oh,
I meant like that
he's
he's
getting
like
away
getting
with
too
it,
much-
or whatever? Is that...
Well, no, not that. Like, I'm thinking like he's gotten like a lot, like too much shit happening to him. That's what I'm saying.
I mean...
That's what I was insinuating.
I guess...
Be in jail for being. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. This is going nowhere.
Look, okay, all this story is that he's on TikTok now. I don't know how long he's gonna be on, but yeah, that's...
My bet is he's gonna last a week,
Yeah,
and that's it.
yeah, I
He's
don't know.
200,000 followers, so.
Yeah, he apparently he's amassed, I don't know, some sort of fan base or whatever, including Presley, apparently, but,
What? No.
Presley's an EDP fan, confirmed. That's new
I
lore.
would rather die.
New lore.
I would honestly rather die.
We abuse...
Sorry, I already wrote it in the great big lore book.
We abuse the word lore more than...
No, it's not
It's
abusive.
our thing,
It's
bro.
used
It's our
accurately
thing.
every time
I
ever.
don't think it is.
Exactly.
It is. I know my stuff. I'm a genius.
He is the war.
I am the lore keeper.
The lore
Like
master.
the Five Nights at Freddy's character. No, like the ending you can get in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Which
Yeah.
which Five Nights at Freddy's is that from?
All of them.
Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh, Pizzeria Simulator. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So EDP, he talked about the Super Bowl and whatnot, and that's mainly, I don't know,
Man.
sports.
Fuck EDP, dude. That's our topic. We talk about the Super Bowl.
That's
That's
we
our
talked-
thing.
we talked about it once so far on this entire
It's just the
podcast.
first time of many. That's actually our next topic. We're gonna talk about
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
We don't have anything
Yeah.
else to talk about the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady,
The Super
just
Bowl
Tom
happened.
Brady.
Footballs
Tom
were
Brady
involved.
is maybe leaving or not. I don't really know.
No,
No, not him.
not Thomas
Who's he again?
Bradian.
Tom
Bradian.
Bradian.
Not Thomas Bradian.
Bradiant. Yeah,
That's like a
like
Polish,
gradient.
I think.
Like gradient.
Yeah, like a.
Okay. This is stupid. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole. This has gone on longer than it had to, but you know, slow news day, not that many topics. I literally watched a horror movie just for this podcast because, yeah, but we'll get to it later. Yeah, okay. Next, is the Queen got she got the funny cough.
Yeah, I was on Twitter, right?
Oh,
Which
that's a
is
funny call.
never how you want to start a sentence, but I was on
Yeah.
Twitter,
Uh-huh.
and apparently Jay Schlatt, which is a YouTuber I do not like, I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie to you.
Oh, wow.
He tweeted, I had nothing to do with this. With trending, the Queen died, but I can't see that in trending, so I don't know if he made that up, which he probably did. Fucking sucks. Are you
Sorry.
dying?
Yeah, but I got
didn't
better.
see you live. I'm sorry.
Look, I got better, okay?
Do you have the funny cough?
No,
Oh, shit.
I was just drinking water.
That's what they all say.
I'm a failure of a human being. I can't drink water.
If in the middle of this podcast we got like weirdly political.
That happens sometimes, though. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just be like that, honestly.
like, you know, okay. But yeah, the Queen got COVID. I don't know. She probably either she's gonna die or she's gonna go into her excess vial of like children's blood that she keeps to keep her alive.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's how they kept Prince Philip alive for so long. They used children's blood.
No,
Prince,
Bro,
the
Queen
royal
Elizabeth
family's
Lord?
werewolves, so they just
fucking shut up, Jeff. Remember,
Doctor Who lore, dude.
fuck you.
That's how I understand the world is just through lore from TV shows.
Yeah.
He writes down all the lore in his own lore book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. She's probably the thing is she's like one of the most famous people in the world. So she probably has like I don't know. She probably has like booster shots that aren't gonna be released till like next year. So I think
Yeah.
she'll be fine. I think.
He
If it-
probably just doesn't die, you know?
Yeah.
She's immortal.
She's probably an animatronic.
Bro, British FNAF?
British FNAF. Oi, Vanessa. Yeah. Yeah, that's
British white woman jump scare.
Yeah, that's what
Scarier than a white woman jump scare.
That was what Pyrocynical cosplayed as Vanessa.
Bro, Pyrocynical's so hot in that, dude.
I know, right?
I mean, I hate to admit it, but
I'm gonna
yeah.
look up those pictures, man.
Yeah, I have them downloaded. Okay, moving on.
Okay. Yeah, moving on,
Yeah.
please.
McDonald's.
What
this
have
is
they
a-
done this time?
Well, this is not about. This is a funny story that I just saw on like the Philip DeFranco show, but so apparently this one man, he was very upset with his McDonald's order. He asked for like a Big Mac, but instead he got a Filet-O-Fish. So he thought the reasonable response to that was pulling out the blicky and forcing forcing them.
Wait a minute. So
What?
you're saying that this dude didn't get a Big Mac
Yeah.
and decided to pull out a fucking gun?
Yes.
When it was Popeyes, I get it, right? But
True.
like,
They do.
McDonald's like burgers, they're not good.
They really aren't.
Look,
Popeye's chicken sandwiches are fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'll
good.
be the McDonald's stand here for a second. I had the Presley, I'll kill you. I had the
Do it.
what is it? The land, air, and sea burger. That was pretty cool.
Gosh, if you so much as think of telling me that the Land, Air, and Sea Burger is worth buying,
It's worth
I'm
buying.
going
It's
to. I
pretty
know
good.
where you live.
And
I
we
know
will
where you
kick
live.
you.
Yeah.
Look,
I
okay.
will-
All
I
I'm
will-
saying is for like,
Yeah.
it's like you get a Big Mac, a Filet-O-Fish, and a McChicken for like less price than you would if you got them like all combined. Okay.
No, Josh, look, I respect that.
Yeah.
But you're buying
But at the same time, we
fish
don't.
from McDonald's.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna say something.
Dude.
Look, I'm gonna say something really quick that might be a bit controversial, but the Filet-O-Fish is all right, and I will die on this hill personally.
Josh, it's fish from McDonald's.
Jeff,
You piece
it's,
of shit.
It's all right. I will die on this
Is it
hill
okay, though?
happily. It's fine.
You're not gonna die on
I
this
mean-
hill because you're eating fish or fillet.
Look, okay, Jeff. At least I'm not. At least I'm not this guy. Okay. I didn't react to like a Filet-O-Fish, and I thought, hey, let me pull out my side piece. And
You're gonna do that.
At least he's passionate about what he likes, man. Can you say the same?
Yeah. So, but the story gets worse. The cashier said, okay, yeah, we'll get you your right order, and then just pull up to the front, and then the dude was like, Yeah, okay. And then they immediately called the police. The police came, and I don't know. There was some scuffling going on, and apparently there was a gun was in the. Someone was holding a gun in the back seat. So a cop noticed that. He like pushed the gun out of the way, and turns out it was the dude's like 4-year-old child holding a gun.
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Why did this happen?
Like, I don't know, a few days ago.
Exactly.
No, where?
Where did this happen? Oh, that's a good question.
Gotta make
actually.
McDonald's, Jeff. Keep up.
That is true.
No, you dumbass. I'm talking where graphically. I need to.
Yeah, it happened at McDonald's. Now,
'Cause, like, if this happened at like Minnesota, then like I can't believe that. But if it happened in like Florida, then like
Yeah, this sounds reasonable.
it didn't.
yeah, well, I'm trying to here. Let me look this up.
Maybe some fucked up people in this world.
Look, man.
I mean, that is true. There are.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty. It's a. There's a lot of McDonald's gun stories, so it's kind of hard to narrow it down.
What?
Yeah.
Is the child okay?
The child, I think, I don't know. The child is probably fine, you know? Like, I think all the child really was told was by his, like, fucking stupid-ass dad to be like, hey, shoot the man in the blue uniform or whatever. Or something. I don't... Look, okay, this might get... Oh boy, I can feel, like, we're on that, like, line of, like, talking politically or something like that, and I don't want to cross it. But, look...
Fuck it, if you're right wing, get at it. No, I'm kidding.
So all this really is that this man is a bad father. I think another like a 3-year-old child was also in the car too. So like, I don't. This guy just overreacted over a fillet of fish.
I mean, man,
It's just food, bro. Like,
a fillet of fish. Man must have been hangry, dude.
angry.
Man, angry.
Why is it called fillet of fish when it's spelled fillet?
Jeff.
Yeah, fucking English. Right?
Okay,
Guys.
when I search up man pulls out, the first result is man pulls out AK-47 at Little Caesars.
What?
I have no idea.
What? You know, neither do I, apparently.
Oh, okay. It happened in Salt Lake City, Utah. Apparently. Okay. I don't know if that's like Mormon country. I don't. What? Fucking.
Goddamn Mormons on McDonald's.
Always pulling out the blicky at McDonald's. Goddamn.
God.
Okay.
It's a real problem nowadays.
Exactly. So fucking. I guess the moral of the story is
Don't pull out a fucking gun at McDonald's.
or anywhere really. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you know you like. You're a military.
You're defending yourself.
Yeah, or something like that. You're in the military. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, in normal circumstances, don't immediately resort to violence. Yeah.
Even though it might be funny,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, exactly. It might get you a few ha-has on Twitter, but that's not worth
But it's Twitter.
ending a
We don't
life.
care- We don't talk about what happens on Twitter.
Exactly. So, Blue's Clues movie. There's a new Blue's Clues movie coming coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be on once again Paramount Plus. Fucking.
Now it's bad.
I know. Jeff, did
Dude,
you say
what's
something?
on Paramount Plus? It's just immediately awful.
Exactly.
I'm gonna actually I think we should cancel Blue on Twitter. I think he probably.
Yes.
First of all, Blue is a woman, Jeff. Okay.
Yeah,
Did
who's
I
a girl?
say gender?
Yeah, Blue is female.
Yeah.
I just said we should cancel Blue on Twitter. What did I say? I think. All right. Well, she should be
Yeah.
canceled on Twitter.
Yeah.
There you go.
My
Exactly.
apologies.
Exactly, Jeff. Don't misgender a cartoon dog.
I didn't gender the cartoon dog at all, did I?
I don't. Maybe. I don't. Fucking. Am I losing my mind? Maybe.
You're crazy, bro.
You're crazy, bro. You misgendered the cartoon dog. Yeah, this movie.
Is Blue really a woman? That's crazy.
Yeah. Blue's always been a girl apparently. I always thought Blue was a boy up until like I don't know a few years ago,
Same here, honestly. But
Yeah.
Honestly, when I was a kid, I was a raging sexist. So, you know.
Same, bro. Same. Same. But yeah, this Blue's Clues movie, it apparently has like all of the hosts are coming back. So Steve is a part of it. Joe
Yes.
is a part of it, and the new guy,
Steve,
yeah, and the new guy, Josh, he's also a part of it. Not me, no relation.
damn
But
it,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd love to be on.
for you has gone down immensely.
Exactly. But yeah, the new Blues Clues and You host, Josh, is part of it. This is weird because I think Blues Clue and You is on Netflix, which is like, or
Really?
maybe yeah. At least I think like the first time I heard of it was when me and my buddy were going over to this like going away party for one of my friends. He was gonna go to like he was going to Washington for like a while, and his nephew was watching Blue's Clues and You, and instead of like hanging out with the friend, we just like sat next to this nephew, just talking about how much money this guy probably makes.
Someone does.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a great story of how good of a friend I am, but yeah, but this new Blue's Clues movie, I don't know. It looks it's only like a first look. There's no trailer or anything, and it's literally just a picture of like all the three hosts, and then then Blue is right next to him. So I don't know what this is gonna be about, but I don't know.
Well, buy Paramount Plus and find out.
Yeah,
What's it,
exactly.
the big musical movie?
It's not a musical.
No.
Oh, that's from 2000.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Blue's Clues apparently already had a movie from like 2000. I didn't know. Paramount Plus is really like added with the dog movies, about like cartoon dog movies, because they have the Clifford the Big Red Dog movie, and the Paw Patrol movie on, and now this.
Paw
So-
Patrol is an underrated classic.
I gotta agree. I
Steven
agree with you,
Spielberg
Jeff.
could not make a better movie.
All dogs go to heaven except the except the violators from Paw Patrol.
Blue.
Yeah. But yeah, it's called Blue's Big City Adventure. It's going to be coming out, I guess, September of this year. And it's going to have more characters. The mailbox is going to be a part of it.
Yes.
Yeah, Shovel and Pail, the Spice
Tell me Salt
Family.
and Pepper, please.
Yeah, Mr. Salt and Miss Pepper, they're part of it, and Paprika.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know there was a whole Spice Family. I must have. It's been a while since I've watched Blue Clues. Okay, I was fucking like
Get really
8.
spicy.
Yeah, because I have like.
Do that white people have that many sauces.
Yeah, that's funny.
God damn it.
That's funny, Jeff. And also Magenta, the pink dog, is gonna be in it. Shovel and Pail.
Bro,
I want Shovel and.
who's getting a love interest?
But,
Hey yo.
I mean, they're both female, so yo.
Yo, lesbian.
Yes.
Lesbian Blue. Lesbian.
Yo.
Yo.
You got representation.
Honestly,
baby.
good for her, man.
Yeah.
Again,
I really want Shovel and Pail to fuck though, but that's my
Nah, bro.
there's-
It's Salt and pepper though.
Salt and
Like-
I mean that makes sense
Yeah.
because they're
Salt
already
and
like
pepper,
married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Shovel and Pail though, I want to see Shovel put his shovel in Pail's pail.
These are fictional inanimate objects. Here.
This is more
So,
exactly.
what's wrong with that, Jeff?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I wonder how it's gonna be a big city adventure. So is it gonna be what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a thriller? Is it gonna be a crime mystery solver?
Is it gonna be a horror movie?
I don't think so. That's probably not.
I hope so.
I know Steve always said like after he like
Like a remake of Old Yeller, I think.
yeah, they had to take Blue out to the back at the end, and
Yeah.
Steve cocks the
Which
shotgun.
of the
Yeah.
three do you think gets the privilege?
I think they all have guns pointing at
They all
Blue.
have guns.
So dark.
This is fucked up. Goddamn.
It is.
I just wanted to talk about how Steve, the guy Steve, he always wanted like after he talked about after leaving Blue's Clues how he wanted to do like a mystery solving thing where him and Blue solve a mystery or whatever. So I wonder if this is gonna be like that fanfic come to life.
That'd be cool. You remember when people thought he was like dead
yeah,
from drugs?
yeah. Look, that's like a lot of people think a lot of like kids.
It's like the Mandela effect.
Exactly. And then he came back on like that one funny Twitter vid, and it was like, "Hey man, I know I kind of left and that wasn't cool. I went to college and it was a waste of time." Let's
Did he really?
yeah, that's.
Did he really say that?
No, he didn't say that.
Aw,
That's just
damn it.
Steve says college is a waste of time?
no. That's not lore. That's not canon.
I'm just saying, if he did, I would be long gone.
Exactly.
I would not be going to college.
Steve's word is law.
Steve's word.
Hell yeah, he is.
What about the middle one? The one nobody really talks about, but
Joe?
he's still cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, dude.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, he's gonna be in a.
Joe.
Fucking shut up, Jeff.
Stupid.
Yeah, but I don't want to get Paramount Plus, but it's all this new stuff that's coming out for it, like the Halo show, and like
Just commit piracy, dude.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I could do some. Yeah, I could go on the Pirates Bay or whatever, if that's still around.
Josh, you're a Redditor. Just look on Reddit for.
Yeah, isn't that what you already do?
Look,
Yeah.
I look on Reddit for stories and porn, but I don't need
Yeah, I mean, doesn't everybody though?
exactly.
Oh
I
no!
don't need
Wait, hang on. Breaking news! Breaking news!
What?
People recall Drake Bell's role as Timmy Turner in the Fairly Odd movie Grow Up Timmy Turner, following the first look of the live-action Fairly Parents sequel series on. They're making a sequel series to the live-action thing for Timmy Turner.
This is breaking
Yes.
news. Holy
Who the fuck is that? Who the
Who's dead? Is that what he said?
No, who the fuck is that? That ain't Drake Bell.
Oh.
I mean, he's from prison for doing no good things, but
Look, Drake. I don't. Fucking. I don't know. Bro, why the dude Fairly Odd Pair? Why are they? Okay. I don't.
gosh, you're being a little pussy right now.
Look, Jeff, the Fairly Odd Parents movies.
Can I
I
say
watched
that
them all.
every-
I watched them all, and like
They're good.
they're fine. They're not like they're nothing special. Unlike
They're fun.
yeah, I guess they're fun.
I mean, to
like-
be fair, they're made by Nickelodeon, so
Okay, I think
But
that
Nickelodeon
whoever,
is the worst of the three.
they are like the Fairly Odd Parents. They are well. The movies are well. They're well casted. Like
Yeah,
like
Crocker, dude.
Crocker, whoever plays Crocker and Jorgen and Timmy's parents.
Oh my God.
They deserve Oscars.
I thought the one guy plays Jorgen.
Who plays Jorgen?
Thanos.
I don't think Josh Brolin plays Jorgen von Strake.
I thought he did.
Oh my god, I need to look this
Damn
up
it.
now. Look, Fairly Odd Pair. Why are people still making Butch Hartman products, man? Like, bro,
Butch Hartman quit to go make
to go
the
make
Virgin website.
the Virgin website. Yeah, like.
What was it called? Oaxis?
Oh yeah, Oaxis, the streaming service that still isn't out, by the way. So
I
like,
thought it had already been out and then canned.
maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'm stupid.
Bro's out here making streaming websites for fucking virgins, dude.
For fucking Virgin. Yeah.
God. And you know, I also heard that I don't know if this is like old news or not, but Big Nate, that book series is apparently going to Paramount Plus.
Oh.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
Big Nate the book series. Oh yeah, Daniel. Okay, before we talk about that, Danielle Monae 2D would smash, but Big Nate.
I mean, maybe.
Big Big Nate series.
Yeah.
Big
You remember
Nate
the book series,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the show. Oh wow, it's okay. It's out. It premiered February 17th.
Or
What
really?
show is it?
Yeah, the Big Nate show. Big Nate. Based off the books of Big Nate. You know Big Nate. It's like, I don't know, everyone's favorite series besides Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I guess. I've always preferred Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but Big Nate was good. It was a good book. I haven't caught up with the rest of the books though, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't even know if it's like based on the books. I think it's just like an original story. I don't even know.
It might be like, yeah, it probably will be some sort of original story, like, you know, yeah, I can't.
William Afton is trending on Twitter.
Jeff, stop bringing things into this that don't matter.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure that does matter.
Did they find a guy called William Afton? Is that why he's trended?
Maybe it is.
Fucking.
Those are tiny eyes.
Can we just talk about Jeff's favorite YouTuber and the wrestling rumor?
Yeah. Let's talk about
Okay.
him
Yeah,
being a
Logan Paul. Let's move on. So yeah, this is a
Logan Paul
rumor.
is William Afton revealed.
Yeah, William Afton went to the suicide forest, but
If you're Jake Paul, get out of here. We don't want you here. Low gang.
yeah, but so Logan Paul, there's a rumor that he's gonna be like wrestling in WrestleMania or something like that. Yeah, which makes sense because.
Jeff, calm down, buddy. It's not that big of a
Do
deal.
you even watch the WWE, Jeff?
No.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so like it makes sense because Logan Paul, a lot of people may not know, he was originally he did like wrestling in high school or something, but
Did he really?
yeah, before all the boxing talk, that's what he did. So, yeah, it was he's returning to his roots if you care about it, like Jeff. But yeah. Log Paul, man. He will
Log Paul, man, nice.
He will return after these messages. And that's
And that's when we cut off.
yeah. That's when we cut off all connections to him.
Yes.
Got him. That's pretty much it though for that story. Let's move on. Arthur ended. Lol.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Arthur finally ended after like 20 years.
Did it end with him waking up and it was all a dream?
Please tell me.
That would have been the best. That would have been. Oh man, that should be canon. But yeah, he was really a real boy and not an aardvark the whole time.
Yeah, it turned out to be Pinocchio this entire time.
Yeah, like that stupid Pinocchio movie or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it ended after 25 seasons, which is like, bro, what the fuck? God damn. So yeah, it's its final episode. It came out 2 days ago, and like, jeez, man, this is like when a lot of people were like sad that Daft Punk broke up. This is like that, but like
Punk broke up?
Jeff.
This is old news at this point, man.
Yeah, exactly. This is like a year old, Jeff.
Yeah,
Guys,
and yes, I am still sad about it.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me.
They released a whole fucking video about it.
Yeah, one of them blew
Dude,
up, and the other one was like, okay, cool.
Punk is why?
Yeah, you don't fucking care about Daft Punk. Get out of here.
Daft Punk, hang on.
Jeff, that's what you are. You're a Daft
You're
Punk.
looking up
Oh my
Daft Punk
God.
right now.
I
Jeff,
thought they were musicians.
they are musicians. They're like
Oh.
they do techno beat hip hop whatever.
Oh,
Jeff,
they make version music, dude?
Jeff, you're a Daft Punk. That's what you are.
I do be daft and also a bit of a punk.
Okay. Okay. Here's this tweet that discuss. It's like what? What the fuck did you just say to me?
Oh, harder, better, faster. They made that song?
Yeah, Jeff. They make a lot of. Like, shut up.
I might.
Yeah. So here's a tweet discussing like where everyone is in the Arthur show and how like you know it's basically a where are they now. So Arthur becomes a graphic novelist. So he's gonna.
It's like one of those movies where it's like, fuck, what's the rabbit's name?
What rabbit? Like
Buster.
Oh, Buster.
It's like when Buster was found dead on the streets in New York.
That would be pretty funny, honestly.
He was viciously gunned down by a
Buster was part of the cartel. Oh.
What does Arthur to do with Daft Punk? What did we...
We shit, fucking shit.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway,
I'm
DW.
trying. I'm sorry. I have attention span issues.
Yeah, Jeff. I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure. I don't have a funny comeback to that, but yeah. Okay, so DW is a traffic cop. I guess.
And that kind of fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, DW's a bitch anyway. She'll
Does
she'll
she
be
have
good at that.
dreams? Like, does she want to be a traffic cop? That kind
I-
of sucks.
Watch all 25 seasons of Arthur. See if that I don't know.
You want me to watch 25 seasons of Arthur?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you wanna know the full character of DW.
If this video gets 1 like,
Don't say that. Any of us can like the video, Presley, for fuck's sake.
Intentions of doing that, Presley.
Why the fuck do you think I said that?
Fuck.
This video.
This video gets 10,000 likes in the future. We will watch the full season, the full 25 seasons of Arthur. It's only, I think I looked it up, it's only like, no, it's only like 250 episodes apparently, which is weird for a show that's been going on
It's
for like,
fine.
for like 20 years. Like, it's kind of insane. But yeah, so, who else, what happens? So yeah, Buster he becomes a school teacher, and he gets shot dead in the streets. No.
Aw.
He's just a school teacher.
Aw.
Francine she runs a sneaker company.
I didn't watch Arthur as a kid.
I think I only watched like a few
Creedon.
episodes, to be honest. So like, it's like, this is like nothing. This does like nothing to me. Like, yeah. And then Muffy is running for mayor, which makes sense. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Binky is a weatherman. So you know he can.
Yes, my man Binky up here. Let's
Binky,
go.
yeah, he should be.
Keep predicting the weather and shit. Let's go.
Yeah, and then George, I don't know who George is. He manages something called the Sugar Bowl. I guess it's a restaurant or something. But like, what happened to the brain or whatever?
Then show where the brain is.
Yeah, it doesn't say where the brain is. Maybe the
What's
brain.
the one
brain?
I'm curious about.
Maybe the brain got gunned down in the streets.
Who's the brain?
The brain is
I hope
like,
so.
I don't know. He was just a character just called the Brain. Really, he was
Huh.
like, apparently
He was
Steven.
smart boy.
He was voiced by Steven Crowder in earlier seasons, which is funny.
Oh,
Yeah, which is funny because he's probably he's kind of a, he's on the right.
look, man, I know we agree not to get political, but I hate Steven Crowder with every fiber of my being. So then there's that.
Jeff, do you really care that much?
Look,
sounds
man,
like he
I
does.
don't like Steven Crowder, and that's
No,
where I'll
yeah.
leave that. Not gonna disclose
Yeah, I don't-
political
yeah, that's fair.
allegiances.
If you don't know who
Um,
to those who don't know who Steven Crowder is, he's the change my mind guy.
Yeah.
He's from that meme. Yeah. But yeah, he's also very he's got some bad takes.
He's not the. No, he's worse.
Yeah. Look.
I was about to say he's not the Eminem, sexy Eminem guy, but no, that's
What?
Danny
who is it?
DeVito.
Oh, you're
No,
talking
no,
Ben Shapiro?
no, the guy who was like the what's his fucking name? I don't know.
Okay.
The news guy,
Oh, Tucker Carlson?
Tucker Carlson. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
awful too.
Yeah, he's bad too. But yeah, okay. Yeah, fucking yeah, Arthur. Okay. I wonder I don't know what the other characters is because this is all the tweet says. There's probably I don't know. Maybe there'll be some books being
Maybe
like.
there were other people gunned down in the streets.
Honestly, I think maybe the rest of the cast just got kind of gunned down in the streets. Really.
Yeah. Makes
Like,
sense.
Yeah. Oh
Makes a lot
jeez.
of sense.
Look, if you're sad about us talking about your favorite show, give us a like.
Yeah.
Give us a like anyway. If you don't, we'll track you down to the ends of the earth,
Okay, yeah, okay, Spider.
and we'll request
We'll
politely
force-
in person.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll force you to watch Arthur.
We'll force
No, we
you.
would
We'll
never-
force
we don't
you.
do that.
We'll force you to watch Tall Girl 2.
Oh yeah,
Second
oh, that's the
one?
movie.
Yeah, they made a second
Yeah,
one.
they made a sequel to that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Okay, but yeah.
I
Speaking
don't know
of.
what I just did. Oh god.
Yeah, speaking of Netflix movies, a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie came out like very recently, and I watched it actually. for literally the purpose of
And?
this podcast, and
How was it?
it's not really that good. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you said it was made by Netflix, correct?
yeah, yeah. Like, it's not. It's not abysmal, but it's like it's also not really great. Okay. Let me break it down a bit. So wiki.
Don't ever do that again.
I was breaking it down though. Breaking
Again,
it down.
That's I get it. Oh my god, dude,
Break
that's
it. I was breaking it down sexual style.
But you're
Yeah.
not good with the sauce.
You
I
know.
don't know. He might be goaded with the sauce
But you
though.
know who was good with the
I don't-
sauce? Leatherface.
A white boy.
Just kidding. He wasn't. He actually. Okay, so the point. So like, this movie's about a bunch of like fucking kids. They want to make this new. They go to like some boring ass town in Texas, and they want to make the whole thing like new and pretty and whatnot. So they evict this old lady out of this house, and apparently it's Leatherface's mother, and the fucking
What?
yeah. I had no idea either. Yeah, the lady dies, and then Leatherface gets all angry that they evicted her, and
We
basically
evicted her out of life. Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Yeah, they evicted her out of life, man. It was intense. But yeah, Leatherface, he goes on a funny rampage to kill everyone, and yeah, he does kill like a lot of people. But it's weird because this movie treats Leatherface more as like a Michael
Yeah.
Myers type. Like,
You know, I'm gonna say something kind of controversial.
yeah,
Murder? It's kind of lame, dude.
Jeff.
Bro, what the hell?
That was so brave, Jeff.
I don't know, man. We can
so
stop that.
woke,
That's not
goddamn.
cool.
That was
Don't
the
be
bravest
murdering
thing I've ever heard from you, Jeff. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god. Wow. I mean, sometimes you can murder like Matthew.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be restrictive about it, but like, you know,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be a narc, you know.
right?
go-
Like generally speaking, like if we're talking specific circumstances where you feel compelled to murder, then yeah, go ahead. You know, I'm not a.
It's your choice.
Squ-
This is America. This is America. Right?
After
Literally,
after this
it's
Freedom
like-
pod,
of freedom of breed.
after this
Wait.
podcast, school shootings will go up by hundreds %.
Oh,
If that
God,
because of
happens,
you,
then I
Jeff.
plead the fifth.
No.
Yeah,
And that's
but
legally binding. So
yeah, but this movie does Leatherface a little dirty. He's treated more like, I don't know, like a Michael Myers. He's like a silent stalker. When Leatherface is like, he's kind
Isn't
of
he like? Yeah, I would say he's the opposite.
yeah, he's like Leatherface is kind of a bumbling idiot, and
And he's got a fucking chainsaw.
exactly.
He's meant to be loud.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, yeah, sometimes there's like him like chainsaw revving in the distance in the movie, and it's pretty cool and all that. But this Leatherface, it takes till like halfway through the movie for a chainsaw to even be shown on screen, and then like 20 minutes later he's using it. So he's only using it for the last 30 minutes of the movie. That's when he's using the chainsaw. This movie, it's just very, I don't know, it's kind of boring a lot of the time. When Leatherface came on, I was like, oh, finally, something good's gonna happen. But, yeah. And then there's
I
like,
never saw the original.
yeah, the thing is, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I've never seen it either, but it's like, it has like a charm because it's like it was like very low budget. It was like,
Yeah.
and then it was like, the original was grungy. There's like a lot of weird fucking shit happened where, you know, they had to do, like, there's this famous scene where a bunch of cannibals are at a dinner, and they're like, they had to shoot that for like a long time, and it was like blazing hot, so everything was fucking all the like meat props that they had were like fucking smelling up the joint. I heard a lot of people threw up or whatever. It was insane. But this is like I don't know, it's Netflix Gleam and whatnot, and it's like, it's kind of dirty. There's probably like PAs off to the side that are like, okay, yeah, let's wash off that fucking blood or whatever, and
All the fake blood.
yeah, all the fake blood. This is gruesome. It is a gruesome movie. Leatherface
Oh,
does,
man.
yeah,
I mean, Leatherface is meant to be in a gore movie, whatever.
exactly.
What are they called?
This movie,
Slasher movies. That's
yeah.
what they're called.
yeah, and he gets there's a lot of good kills that he gets. Like, he slashes up this guy's face pretty tough, and then and this other guy named Richter, and I kept thinking all the time. I was like, during when Richter was getting fucking killed by him, I was like, bro, pull out your whip, your vampire cross whip.
Yeah.
Be gone, you monster! Yeah, it's a Castlevania reference. That's the joke I'm making.
We're gamers.
We're gamers. Yeah.
I've never played Castlevania.
Yeah.
Well, neither have I, but I've played Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and that Richter's in
Good enough, right?
Richter is in that video game.
Yes.
Yeah. It also it's a modern movie, so there's references to social media and fucking.
Does it have Benedict Cumberbatch?
Why would it have Benedict Cumberbatch in it, Jeff?
Waste of money.
Shut up, Jeff.
No Cumberbatch, no Jeff.
Wow,
My
Jeff.
motto.
And that's okay. Well, yeah, but no. There's this weird scene where Leatherface, he gets on a party bus, and all these people immediately they look at him and they all pull their phones out. And one of the guys they're recording him on Instagram Live, he's just like, do anything and you're canceled, buddy. And then he gets fucking sawed.
That's me to all of cancel culture.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love to saw all.
I hope that was.
Guys, we need to have the power to cancel people on Twitter. That's my whole thing.
I hope that was a jab at cancel culture, because that would be funny. So yeah,
because he has a chainsaw.
Jeff, that's barely a joke.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. And then this movie also, it takes more than the Michael Myers persona from Halloween. It takes a big plot point of the Halloween 2018 movie where it's the final girl and the killer, they meet decades later, and big show off, who's gonna win. Yeah, so they do that with the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except it's not really any of the old characters who were played by different actors, because they're dead. Yeah, the main girl and who played Leatherface in the original, they're both dead. So it doesn't have that.
You know what? Hot take: Halloween, kind of mid.
Okay, Jeff. Look, Jeff, I think you're mid as hell. So yeah, also plus ratio. Yeah.
No,
Plus ratio.
Being a plus ratio.
Honestly, I'm surprised this movie didn't use ratio. That would have been
That would
funny.
be funny.
Yeah,
What if the dude with the phone was like, "You get ratioed," and then
he gets fucking butchered.
Yeah.
But yeah. Speaking of getting butchered, the lady from the first one, who's not played by the lady from the first one, Sally, she's in this, and there's a little subplot of her trying to fight Leatherface, and she gets there's a final confrontation at the end, and she's got a shotgun. She locked two of the main girls in the car because she's insane and she wants to kill this dude so bad.
Basically, it's fucking Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
And versus Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Jason Voorhees.
No,
that's what they did in the new Halloween movie.
It's Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Presley got ratioed.
I did.
Yeah. It's basically Laurie versus Michael, and except it's worse because Sally, the lady, she shoots him once, and then Leatherface, he goes off. He does some cool chainsaw ASMR in the distance or whatever, and then he charges at her. They get into a scuffle. She stabs him with a small knife, and then he retaliates by fully putting the chainsaw through her chest. And
Won.
Yeah.
So who won?
She did, Jeff. She did.
Nice.
Yeah, because she shot him one time after she was down, even though she should have probably instantly died from that, because that probably went through her heart or something like that. Look, I know a lot of people in horror movies, they survive some shit. They go through some shit, but look, and I think this might be me, because I think personally the human body is a dumb, stupid, flawed design, and we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
have one.
I can back you up on that.
Good thing. Yeah, sure, Jeff. New Jeff lore. But yeah, but the characters go through way too much in this to be. I don't know. It's you should be dead. Like one of the main bitches, they get fucking impaled through the leg with like a.
Gosh, it's sexist to refer to women as bitches, please.
Okay, one of the main
Oh,
women,
God.
they get impaled through the leg after a car crash after trying to like fucking run over Leatherface, and it's funny. And then she also gets like thrown downstairs through like the floorboards. They all get cut up a lot too, and yeah. And then there's the final
fun.
climb. What?
Sounds fun, honestly.
It
Can I
does
do
sound-
that?
Yeah, you can press me.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, the final climax, other than the lady getting chainsawed in the chest, they're the two girls who are sisters, by the way. So it's a cool dynamic, I guess. And one of them is a school shooter survivor, so that comes up in the movie a bit, and which I kind of like as an idea.
Yeah.
Like for like a horror movie, like that's it's a modern thing. That's like
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's a modern character
Yeah.
plot point, I just wish it was used in a better movie, but that's so yeah, they do like a 10-hit combo on Leatherface. They throw him into water and drown. He drowns, quote unquote. Yeah. I mean, Leatherface, he's just a normal human. He's not like supernatural like Michael or
Yeah.
Jason. He gets like he get fucking pumped with shotgun shells, and then like literally uppercutted with a chainsaw, and then he falls into a pit or not a pit, like a water pit, and fucking almost drowns. At the end, they seemingly get away, but then one of the girls gets dragged out and beheaded, and that was the end of the movie, and that was funny.
Ending the movie with a beheading, that's so cliche.
I know, right?
God
And they do
damn.
the funny reference from like the first Texas Chainsaw, where he does the wild chainsaw swinging at the end, and it cuts to the title screen card, and yeah.
Man, if I saw that movie, I would be heading out.
Shut up.
It was all worth it for this, boys. It was all worth it.
Yeah.
It was not.
Horror movie characters, they're stupid and they act stupid, but these characters really act stupid because in the party bus scene where Leatherface is literally chopping everyone to fucking bits, not one of them, like, they have power in numbers, and Leatherface is like, he's strong, but he's like a normal human, and I think, I don't know, they could probably, like, fucking go for his eyes or something, like one of them gets the chainsaw like by the motor or whatever. They try and go for his eyes because he's literally just sawing everyone down like it's a fucking slaughterhouse in there, and it's triggering the one girl's school shooter PTSD because all the dead people. But it's
It sounds like a problem.
yeah, Jesus Christ, Presley.
I'm sorry.
Man, new Presley lore. But yeah, it's yeah, it's dumb. It's a stupid movie, and it's like, why are they rebooting? You know how many times they've rebooted the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise? At least like 3, I think. I don't know. Why not give something else a chance?
They need to reboot Back to the Future.
Exactly. I mean, that's not a horror movie, but yeah, it would be. That'd be cool.
It scares me existentially.
Yeah, time travel is pretty spooky, but yeah.
Nah, I'm just talking about the 80s, dude.
Bro, the 80s were a scary time, bro.
It was a time of debauchery and lots of drugs, and Ronald Reagan was the president, and I can't imagine.
I was gonna say those were the days, but then you said fucking Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, get out of here, you fucking
God, imagine
yeah.
being Ronald Reagan.
Yeah,
Can't be me.
I wish that guy killed you when he shot you.
Oh, okay, hold on now.
Yeah, I shouldn't say that. That was
That's a base take. That's a good take.
Bro, that really is a base take.
That-
You should have
Yeah.
shot harder, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't get like arrested for saying that. He's dead already.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one's gonna be mad at me except for fucking, I don't know, maybe his daughter. No.
I can't, no, I can't say that.
Yeah, but it's just weird that fucking this is the movie that just shows the reboot. Scream kind of got like a somewhat of a reboot, or I guess it's like
They
a
should
sequel.
reboot Alien 2.
Specifically
You should
Alien 2.
reboot some bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reboot. Yeah,
was
but
bad.
Scream had that sequel, and I heard it was pretty good. Why are we still making bad, like, cash grab horror movies in the year of our Lord 2022. I mean, it's probably not going to stop because, it makes some money. But yeah, but this was Netflix. Like, who's going to buy a Netflix subscription for fucking Texas Chainsaw, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You should
Why
be...
is the chainsaw a Texan?
Jeff, you're
Why
asking
can't
the
it
real
be
questions.
Minnesota Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, Minnesota Chainsaw Massacre.
So no.
Yeah, the Rhode Island Chainsaw Massacre. That'd be beautiful. But yeah, why buy Netflix for Texas Chainsaw Massacre when you could be buying it for something like the Cuphead show? And speaking of which, perfect segue. The Cuphead show
Nice.
also
What do you
came.
think he got in that cup?
Cum.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone has a cum cup, but
I actually invented Cuphead, and yeah, that's true. That's what's in it.
Jeff, this is
Yes,
not. This is you're doing that thing where you say you're delusional. I hate you.
No, Josh, think about it. You could just say things. There's nothing stopping you from just making stuff up, dude.
Look, Jeff. Eventually,
You
your
should try
consequences will come and get you and bite you in
Fuck
the ass.
consequences, Josh. I'm literally a god. I can't.
Fucking Jesus. But yeah, Cuphead show. It came out, funnily enough, the same day as the Texas Chainsaw, I think, or maybe like before.
That's not a coincidence. I bet they're the same universe.
Yeah, they're part of the same universe. So did any of you guys watch the Cuphead show?
Miss
I have
Chalice is
not.
very pretty.
What?
What?
Miss Chalice is very Yes, she is.
Dallas is based.
So, the Cuphead show, it's a animated show series. It's a graphic novel. But it's all right. I wasn't really expecting all that much from it, but it's a good enough show. It's kind of got like that. It's got like a SpongeBob vibe. Like
Almost like its
something.
own kind of charm.
Yeah,
you'd
it's
say?
got Like, I mean, it's well animated. The voice acting, a lot of it is pretty top notch. Yeah,
Closely doesn't follow the games.
it does. It follows them pretty well, I guess. Well, I mean, let's see. The first episode is Cuphead and Mugman, who I guess they're brothers in this show.
But they were already brothers.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know much about the Cuphead lore to know. So maybe they were brothers. I thought they were just like friends or something, or lovers. Yeah.
Honestly, good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the first episode of the show is about Cuphead and Mugman. They go to a carnival, and Cuphead finds a contraption called Soul Ball, which is like a skee ball machine, and he's on a roll. He's acing it. He's getting the hole in one, boys. Golf and
Hey yo,
yeah.
golf reference?
yeah, but pretty much everyone else has like literally been drained of their soul. It's because the devil, he's collecting a bunch of souls just for I guess some reason. He's the devil, I guess.
The devil be out here.
The devil do be out here, and
Be out here, bro.
yeah. So yeah, and then he
Have your
gets
soul fucking and shit.
yeah. So then the devil comes up. He wonders why like there's no souls coming because Cuphead he's such a skilled ball man. He's getting the fucking
Skilled with balls.
yeah. He's a ball. He's skilled. He's getting an ace in the hole, and yeah, the devil comes up. He kind of causes a panic a bit in the carnival, which is literally called Carn Evil, and that's the name of the episode. Mugman accidentally bumps into Cuphead, and he gets the fucking ball in the wrong hole, and that's how his soul gets like sucked out a bit. But Mugman grabs it and is like puts it back in, and yeah, that's how the devil hates Cuphead, because he also breaks the machine and all the souls get free, and it's poggers. Yeah.
Sounds like it's a problem though.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of this, there's like a lot of references to the game. There's Ribby and Croak, the frogs that you fight. They're in an episode. The carrot, the potato, and the onion gang. They get a whole episode. The dragon Matchstick, the three-headed dragon, he shows up.
Oh, I hated that one.
Yeah.
Is the pretty mermaid lady in it?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Tell me.
Yo.
Callie Maria. I think she's only in the intro. Like that's all you really see her.
This is the worst day ever.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know. Maybe they're saving some more bosses for a season 2 if it gets a season 2.
Hey yo.
Yeah, yeah, and then pork rind, the the salesman. She's in a few episodes. King Dice's episode is actually really good. King Dice he's well voice acted. He's voiced by Wayne Brady of Whose Line Is It Anyways fame, and that was fun to hear. And he's a fun character because he's got like a game show, and yeah, he rolls the dice. But some of the episodes are like, they're like a bit cliche. There's one episode, I think the second episode of the show, is where they find a baby bottle, like a bottle that's a literal baby, and it's like literally the most evil character in the show, and that's saying something because the devil's in this show. But yeah, because it terrorizes Cuphead and Mugman and Elder Kettle.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's real
That's
funny.
all I gotta say to that.
Yeah. But the voice acting in the show is good. Who was it? True Valentino and Frank, I think Todero.
Franco.
Shut up. They voice Cuphead and Mugman, and they do a good job. Like they talk in like a hey, a New York accent. You know, that's how they're voiced. And Grey Griffin, who's if people may know, she's the modern voice of Daphne and the voice of Vicky and a lot of other characters. She's
Icky Vicky?
Yeah, Icky Vicky.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, she voices a lot of characters in the show, including Miss Chalice at the very Miss Chalice is only in the last episode. So it's yeah.
That's only in the last, really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she was like introduced as DLC for the game.
Yeah, like pretty recently, I guess. So
Yeah.
like
I mean, it was like a year ago, wasn't it?
yeah, I got yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean,
These things take a long time to make, though.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is like, you know, it's an animated show. I don't know how long they've been working on it, but probably at least a year or two. And it's good because there's a lot of really good like the art style and the animation is really good. There's this one scene where like the devil fucking freaks out and he turns into like a bunch of fucking Lovecraftian monsters, and it just feels like the animators are flexing on how like how good they can make the show look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, other animators.
Yeah, fuck out of here, you bitches. The episodes, I mean, there's only like 12 episodes of the show, and they're only like 15 minutes each. Actually,
I mean, yeah, that's average for normal.
yeah,
episode.
for like a cartoon. I mean, they're actually shorter because there's like 3 minutes of fucking credits to credit the like the other language voice actors, which is good. You know, everyone needs credit.
Everybody deserves credit.
Exactly.
Even us.
Exactly, we deserve credit for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're talking about it, and that's fun.
We are the Justice Idiots. Feel free to kill us. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Feel free to kill us. Okay.
No! I don't want to die.
Hey, Jeff's alive. And, you know, 12 minutes or so or whatever, that's, like, perfectly fine. You can breeze through the whole show in, like, 2 hours, which is good because I just finished watching the last season of Lucifer, and those episodes are, like, fucking 50 to an hour minute long, so it's a nice change of pace. I guess if I were to critique one thing about the show is that I'm not really a big fan of the intro music. It's just I don't know. It doesn't flow right with me. I mean, it's an alright song, but it's like I don't really care much for it. There's other music in the show that I like, but the open and intro, it's whatever. I like you know how like they put a Netflix original series on things.
Yeah.
There's like one of those, but it's just a giant rotating head of Cuphead with Mugman in a plane, and he's just like, wee. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, that's the Cuphead show. It's all right. It's short, so if you
How many stars would you give it?
I'd give it out of 10. Oh boy, I'd give it a solid 6.5 out of 10, I guess, at this moment.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
It must suck.
What? I know, right? Not 10 out of 10.
God.
Fucking cringe. I only
Not even fucking worth it.
I only consume 10 out of 10 media because I am a art critic.
Yes. As we all are.
Exactly. But yeah, I encourage everyone to watch it. It's not like a huge waste of time. It's got some funny bits in it. It's a fun show.
I mean, I think that's what it's meant to be.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you could probably just pop on an episode anytime if you want to watch it, really. Yeah, and it'll be entertaining. I guess that's the Cuphead show and the end of our topics.
Yes.
Yeah. Any last minute shit that we got? Any breaking news, Jeff?
Oh, hang on, I could come up with something.
Okay. Well, I guess that's where we'll end.
There's a
Yeah.
Pokey card giveaway trending on Twitter. I don't know
Excuse
what that
me,
means,
what?
but it looks. Oh, they got in a crash year. It's the
Jesus
same
Christ.
picture over and over again. I guess people really want this car.
Yeah. It sounds like a nice
Oh,
car.
Pokemon thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I would personally steal it and then throw it at either you, Josh, or Jeff.
What?
Wait, who's you?
I
in
am.
this
I am
I have
you.
no idea.
Who is, you said you, Josh, or Jeff. Who's
Shut
you
up.
in this Okay. We're talking about you, the audience, anyway.
Yeah.
Throw at me twice.
Yeah, at him twice. So that's it for today's episode of the Just Us Idiots podcast. If you like this episode, give subscribe,
If you
comment.
dislike this episode, then fuck you.
Okay, Jeff.
I'm sorry.
What do you think the Blue's Clues movie is going to be about?
Homicide detective.
How many of your favorite characters in Arthur got gunned down in the streets? Let us know. Let us know in the
Be
comments
sure to
below.
check out EDP on fucking, what was it? TikTok.
Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yeah, new Presley lore. But
Ew, no.
okay, yeah. Anyway, follow us on Twitter and goodbye and good riddance, everyone.
Yeah.
Haha. Yeah.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Ah!